Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fat Up here. Welcome back. Episode 4, 7 Days to Die in the PlayStation 4. So I'm still in the same place as where you left me last night. I had a little visitor who tried to bash down the door, but he was only a crawler, so when he glitched through the door I managed to take him out with the axe. His remains have probably disappeared, so I'm not too worried about that. Didn't cause any stress really. But in the night you'll notice that I have boiled my meat. Strangely I chose to boil it. Why not? And I also created a little chest where I create some axes and whatnot, as you can see. So continued on with the old upgrade your tool sets. And you'll also notice that I found I don't know when I picked that wrench up, but I've got a wrench and I've just done some inventory management just to kind of set myself up for the day. So I've got the meat, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this meat, get myself to 100% if I can. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. 2 more, just increase my cap, which is good. And there you go, that's quite good. And what I'll do is I'll drink some water as well while I'm here. Hopefully it'll join the empty jar slot. And then what I think I will do, just in case, excuse me, I'm going to take my little pot here, so that if I do camp up somewhere soon, tomorrow night I'll at least have a pot to boil the water. The rest of the stuff, do I need that? I'll take the lead, may as well, and I can leave the rest. So leave the room secure. It's a nice little hidey hole if I need to come back at any point, and we'll head down. So that I think I missed this duffel bag yesterday, so I'll have a quick look. Nothing really I need. I think I'll just leave that because no point in cluttering myself up. Let's have a look, see what this guy's got. A couple of panes of glass, don't need that. And I think we are actually good to go. Just check the bin first. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Leather leg armor. I'll read that. Don't want to take the coffee beans, but I will take the brass because I can scrap that down. And I think the rest of it's all good because I think I searched it all. Did I search the fridge? Yeah, searched the fridge. So this guy obviously broke through my door that I made up, crawled upstairs, sensed me and got me. Didn't do any damage though. So anyway, so the plan today is, as always, we've gone in the completely wrong direction every single time. So what I've done is I've marked on the map a little red dot here, thinking that this crossroads might come out here and there might be a city here. I mean, as of yet we haven't actually made it into a city. So there's the first night where we were. The second night was spent up here in the forge house, which we'll have to go back to at some point. Third night was obviously spent here, and we're going to go down here now. So I'm not going to bother securing this part. The upstairs is more or less secure. So what we'll do is we'll just head off in this direction. So I suppose the idea today is to find our first city. Now I will start picking up, if I go past nests and there's feathers, I'll start picking feathers up, and I'll hack away at some rock at some point to get some stone and some more wood so I can make some more arrows, because currently we've got 144 plus the 19 steel ones. It should be enough. We shouldn't really have to worry, but you never know. Oh, take down the nurse. There's probably going to be another zombie around here somewhere. Let's stay down, zombie. There's a little pig running across there. I mean, having just eaten, I'll take your empty jar. If I see any water as well, obviously there's a massive lake over this way, I'll stop in and we'll get some water so that we've got we can at least make a campfire and boil the water down. Now, how much stone do I have? I've got plenty of stone as well. Don't necessarily have to worry too much about resources at this stage. My tool set, you know, it's nearly halfway to the max, so we're doing quite well considering it's only day 4, and it's also iron. So again, we're doing quite well. Come on, what's going on here? Why can't I search that? I'll take all that. I don't really like taking these guys down melee because they seem to be able to do a little bit more damage than... Yes! Smack him in the face. I'll take all that as well. Anyway, so as I say, oh no! goodness. Oh, potassium. I mean, this is a good thing to find. Hopefully I'll be able to jump out. Okay, fantastic. This is why we should always look where we're going. Where's him? There he is there. I think I've got enough time to zoom in. Save waypoint. Make it a cave, because I like to make those caves. And bash him in the face with a club. Yeah, so when I find these kind of things... Oh, goodness. Oh! Getting crept up on by a couple of these guys, eh? Stay down. Stay down. Gotta watch now. Oh, the activity and fun. A bit more lead. What have you got? Alright, okay, well I'm here. Yeah, so I like to mark those things up on the map because later on when I'm a little bit more established, I'll need to come back to these locations to do some mining, because you can see that the stalactites and stalagmites are potassium nitrate, so they'll be good for gunpowder. You can see the little different coloured rocks, which will that'll probably be coal, and also there's a mouth cave there. If you go down there, you'll be able to dig some more resources out. So it's a good place to mark on the map, really, for later times. And there's also, you know, a massive clay pit around on the outside here. So this might be, you know what I mean, this might actually be quite a nice little location to set up. Is that another? And here's obviously the exit to that mine as well. So that's going to be quite a nice little location to come back to once we're fully set up. There's no point in going down there right now because we don't have a torch or anything. We've got a torch, but we don't have a head torch to allow us to look around very well. Anyway, okay, first snow biome coming up. This may be a bit of an issue, considering... Just have a look where my mark is. So there's a mark there. So realistically, we're going into the derelict zone again. So that's no problem. We'll head on through the snow biome anyway. Now, snow biomes, we're gonna get cold. So it might be worth just me picking up a coat or something if we get it from one of these tree stumps. I'll take that and I'll take that. I'll just get rid of that. I don't want that. Always good to pick up canned food. You see, we don't really want to be lingering too much in these snow biomes right at the start, because they can actually cause you a lot of issues with well, freezing. Basically, we're getting some good amount of arrows here as well. I think what I'll do is I'll just create some arrows while I'm standing here. 88 arrows, that should top us up nicely. And I think as well, because of, you know, the amount of arrows we have created, I'll just get into the ammo. Wooden bow. Make another wooden bow as well. So we'll have a higher level wooden bow. So currently it's at 274. I'm thinking, what, 300? Let's go for 300. Hopefully it'll be about 300 anyway. 71 gunpowder. That's a little bit of a find, actually. I'm going to keep that. You don't often find 71 gunpowder in one location. Let me know if anyone else has ever found more gunpowder than that in one tree stump. That's a little bit mad. Night vision goggles. They are literally the most useless things ever. And some more gunpowder as well. And you can see, oh, he's a big guy. I don't particularly like these guys. They take some killing, especially early on. And they do, you can tell because they're big guys, they do a lot of damage. Just get down so I can use my club on you. Don't fight the inevitable. Oh, goodness. I missed him. Right, there you go, he's down. He's not dead, but if I batter him with this club a couple of times... There you go. What we got from? A hat and some grain alcohol. I'm not going to take either of them, actually. Don't think I need them right now. Alright, so let's keep it. I'll tell you what, though, there's lots of cool resources around here as well. There's another lumberjack. I'll skip round him. There was a house up here. I'm just going to skip by that as well. Not too worried. My main aim is literally get on that, you can see that road across there, get on that road and follow it to the nearest city. I'm hoping anyway. I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so you know we got a really good, nice early start, so we're not too worried about running out of daylight, I suppose. Let's just... Loads of gunpowder. I'm gonna have to do some inventory management. I don't really need all that, but I want to keep all that. Don't really need that. Scrap that. Oh, okay, I was 1 level short. 299. That's quite cool though. So 1 level short of 300, which is it's going to be quite a nice little bow to have for the next couple of days. Especially since the dogs are going to start coming soon. I don't know if it's still the case, but day 5 used to be dog day, and we always used to get hounded by dogs. So, and since the patch, I've read and I've experienced that they have properly sped up as well. So dogs used to be able to kind of pedal backwards and keep away from dogs, and then just kind of take your time shooting them. But now, I can't actually take any of that. I see, but now they're actually at the point where they can chase after you and beat you, and beat you with speed. Why can't I get into this? Why can't I get into that? Glitch. Take the feathers. But you can really see how quickly your inventory fills up. I mean, look at all that. I mean, I don't necessarily need them. They're just a bit of a waste of time. The iron pipes for the time being are probably a waste of time as well, but you use them to make bellows, so I'm just kind of keeping them for the time being. Because I am aware that our forge house, as much as I would recommend using a forge house, it's just not in a very good position in the map, so we're probably not going to go back to there anytime soon. Even though we've got some forged material there we can use, we can always go back there at some point if we need it, but I don't really think we're going to be struggling that much. A few more skill points to spend as well. I haven't actually spent any skill points yet. Just taking a drink there. Saves my voice from going anyway. Yeah, so I haven't actually... Am I getting close to my spot? Yeah, look at that. Floating rabbit. Yeah, so I haven't spent any skill points yet, so I think tonight, when we find somewhere to stay tonight, whether it be permanent or semi-permanent or temporary completely, I think what I'll do is I will spend a bit of time looking at skill points. Normally, I throw it all into scavenging at the start, so that you know the items I'm picking up are better, mainly weapon parts. I'm not entirely sure how your scavenging affects the books you find. Sorry, that was me whacking the mic with my cup. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how, like I was saying, scavenging affects books. So it might, the higher level scavenging might do you need better level books, but I suppose the books don't really have levels. They just have one value of you learning that specific skill. Here's a challenge. If I'm not going to bother doing that. It's killing different sets of animals. Yeah, so do I want to put all my points in scavenging? What I'll do, leave in the comments if you've got a particular tactic you use when you're spending your skill points. Let me know in the comments. You know, I might follow it, I might completely ignore it, but I definitely will respond. It's always nice to hear other people's tactics. You know, when I play Fallout, generally I put all my Fallout 4, that is, or Fallout 3. Generally, I put all my skill points in, being able to aim and use VATS more. But the couple of playthroughs I've done when I've added it into Charisma, they add a different element to the game. So, you know, if you've got an idea of... That was quite a good shot. If if you guys have got a way of playing that slightly changes the way, you know, the game, you experience the game, then please do let me know, because that might be quite interesting. But anyway, I'm just talking rubbish, as always. Look how many feathers I'm picking up. Do I want to read the next one as well? I'm sure there's one over here. I'll read this one. We may as well. I don't suppose we can have too many feathers at this point in the game, can we? Considering they're going to be our main weapons stay for however long. Sorry, the reason I cut the corner there is because I could see the road going all the way across and joining up back up here. So I've just thought I'd just take a little bit of a shortcut, because we are wandering around, not really doing much. 7 more feathers. It's all good. It's all good. Right, let's keep going. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll skip all the nests for the next wee while. I could probably, yeah, I could definitely make all them into arrows if I need to, but I've got 217 and they only stack to 250, so I don't necessarily need to right now. The only problem is we haven't actually found a city yet. This is just mental. I don't think I've ever wandered around this much without finding a city. Come on, drop it on my head. Come on. Oh, where's that coming down? I've got to go back for that, really, haven't I? Sometimes on day 5, well, it's day 4 today, but sometimes when they drop, they give you mini bike books. So I really do have to go and take... I mean, that's quite a close drop, considering. And there's me banging on the mic again with my cup. I'll take this guy out. I hate the crawlers. I find them... I don't know why, but I find them really difficult to kill. Like, shoot. They should be the easiest to shoot, really, since they're going so slow and presenting their head to you. Okay, it's coming down nice. It's not going to take... It's not going to detour us that much. I've never really seen it from that close. That's awesome. And it's down. Right, so what we're going to have to do, actually, is pretty much assess what we've got here. Now, there isn't a zombie, so we might be able to take our time raiding this, rather than a bit of a smash and grab. So what have we got here? McCoivers, what I think is scrap armour. We've got some leg armour, which is cool. We'll build that as soon as we can. Rocket launcher and rockets, not really bothered about. An AK, not really going to be that useful to us right now. So I think I'll leave these here. I don't necessarily need them right now. They're plus, you know, I've never really used them anyway. So I'll do. So that was not too. That's not too much of a bad find. Yeah. So we can make that iron. I think we've already picked up the chest armor as well. So that's chest and leg armor we can make, which are actually better than you think. Reason being, and I know I've probably talked about this before, is that if you put the iron armor on, what you'll find it does is it decreases your heat. Oh, there's in fact I might fill up with water while I'm here. I know I'm probably going to be next to water for quite a while, but may as well fill up so that if we do need to get that. What can I get rid of here? That 110 mil, that 19 mil round. Just having a look at what I don't actually want here. I'd really want that potato seed. I don't really want the eggs. In fact, I'll keep the eggs because I can boil them up. Night vision goggles. I don't care about them. Just clearing up my inventory a little bit. I know I had a space, but you know. Yeah, so the iron armor, shut up zombie, you can use to decrease your heat. And you know, anyone who's played this game for any length of time will tell you that the that the heat is one of the things that will do you over the quickest, because you overheat at the smallest of things. So if you've got something that can decrease your temperature, that's all the better. And also the fact is your clothes stack on top of it, so you can you know, you can put your iron armor on and then put a coat over top of it to increase your heat, your temperature. Sorry. So it's you know, it's well worth using. And I suppose as well, it'll I keep hitting the mic. I'm still not used to actually recording again with my headset on. Anyway, I'm not going to bother talking about armor anymore. No, let's just leave them. Got to search this car because I really need a I really want a headlamp. I don't particularly need that because that's worse than what I've got. Search this car. Repair kits. Not really going to be any use to us right now. So I'm beginning to actually think there's no cities in this. Oh man. This is... Let's have a look at the map. So where have I walked? Oh, you're kidding me. So I've come the wrong way. I always do this. Every single time I do this, I walk the wrong way. I may as well keep going. Oh man, you guys have probably been screaming at me for the last 5 minutes. Shut up. Just shut up and pay attention to the map. You're walking the wrong way. Oh man. Don't know if I really need to kill these zombies either. Headshot for you, woman. Painkillers. Her leg was a bit shaky there. I mean, the thing is, I actually think... Yeah, I'm probably heading towards the 0-0 city. Ah, so be it. I think we're at a good enough level at the moment to not have to worry. Look at this guy wriggling around. How about you wriggle towards me? God, he is a bit dopey, wasn't he? I probably could have gone up and given him a kiss. He was that stupid. There you go. Ballhead. Alright, we'll keep going then. I do suppose this is what the start of the game is about. I know a lot of people play this game in a lot of different ways, and a lot of people don't actually do exploring at the start. They set themselves up. Look at that mountain just coming across there. That, I really hope that there's I can investigate that area, because that area looks really cool. Anyway. Yeah, I know a lot of people play this game along the lines of they set the base up first and then investigate afterwards. But I'm more along the lines of let's just walk around and investigate as much as possible right now. Right. Now we can see that road goes all the way around here and up here. So I'm just gonna... And here we go, I'm overheating. I'm overheating and I'm naked. So there's really not much I can do. What's that? What was that? Hey, I've never seen this before. Plant fiber hat. So if I make a plant fiber hat, it's telling me I can actually... Hey, that's quite cool. I've never seen that before. Where's my crafting menu? Plant fiber hat. Make that. Wear that. Let's see what it's saying now. Come on. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, we're down now anyway, so we can keep going. I think as well, if we mixed yucca with... Maybe I need to learn that. There you go, yucca juice. So if we did... Oh, we can't do that. Oh, I need an empty jar. I was going to say, if we mix yucca with that, we can... In fact, I'll show you. That should move to the top. We'll craft that. 15 seconds. I think what this will do as well, this will give us, this will cool us down as well. As I take another drink. Drink that. There you go. And we're cooling. All good fun. I suppose that's one of the benefits of being in the desert. You hack down some cactus, you've got some empty jars, you mix them with the jars, you got yucca juice. It increases your stamina, cools you down and gives you hydration. Perfect. Kind of what you want, isn't it? I need to watch all these plants just to make sure I don't run over them. There's some corn I'm not going to bother with. I was going to say I thought that looked a bit flat, but it's not really, is it? Well, we'll keep heading across this way. We'll join the road in a couple of minutes. There's a pig. Oh, don't die. Because if you die, I'm going to have to skin you. Okay, that's good. I'll keep going. Oh, shut up, zombie. That pig's not having a very good time of it, is it? I tell you what, though. This is a crazy map for not having much going on. We've got a good amount of water. Good amount of snow biome we just walked through. Good amount of derelict, which we can see. And good amount of desert. So it does look like we're getting a good mix of biomes here. But what it does look like is we don't have much of anything else, really. Yeah, so it's a nicely distributed biomes by what we've seen so far. Right, so 5 o'clock at night. We really haven't we really haven't done anything this episode at all. I suppose that's where it goes every now and then, isn't it? Is that same pig getting done over again? Right, come on. Give us a city at the top of this hill. Give us something. Cross Junction, city. Shut up. Oh, okay, might have to do a bit of killing while my stamina rebuilds. Need to be wary that I'm not getting crept up on as well from behind. Trying to be quiet so I can hear the zombies. Yeah, just stay down. You don't need to get back up, it's fine. I'm not going to bother searching that other zombie. Okay, so we need to really start thinking about somewhere to stay. I think it's very reminiscent of my season 1. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen it, this is my 3rd season. I've done 2 other seasons, obviously. Oh, here we go. Here's a city. The first season I spent the first 14 days wandering around looking for somewhere to stay, and ended up within about 100 meters of where I started. The second season I found a forge house straight away, and then somewhere else quite quickly. Am I in the 006? Yeah. So this is pretty much where I didn't want to come. But we're here anyway. There's a dog down there. So I think what we need to do is we need to have a wander around, find a shop. Because we're in the 00 city, we need to be extra specially careful. Just because of the potentials for the more deadly zombies. So you'll find coppers in here. You might find the ferals. You'll definitely find dogs. We've seen dogs. There's bees. You can hear them. Hornets. There's a copper. We're not going to be able to take them down with the weapons we've got at the moment without them blowing up first. So the plan is now we need to find the shops. Generally there'll be two in the 00 city. There'll be 2 of each shop. So we need to find, and they'll generally be in clusters of 4. So here's the first one here. So what we need to do is we need to get in here. I mean, it's 6 o'clock at night, so it's not too bad. But if so, we need to find the cracker brick, get in, which is going to be quite... I think we can just jump in that window. Clear out the shop to see if there's anything in here. That doesn't appear to be, but you never know. Okay, take down this door because this is where we're going to stay tonight. I always stay in the toilets. Don't know why. I just do. Okay, so. Well, I don't know if we're going to be staying in the toilets tonight. Jeez, oh. Right, let's just get in here. Ditch some stuff. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to create... I think we might create 2 doors. We can probably put a door to the outside there. A door to the inside. Okay. So if I put... can I put that there? I don't actually know if that's gonna go there, to be honest. We do want to block this off though. There might be because that's in the way. We'll have a look. Yeah, so that's not actually going to work. I thought I might be able to put that door there, but I think that toilet might be in the way. Now we can take down the toilet quite easily. We've got a wrench, so what we can do... I am wary that I'm standing right outside in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully I'll just take a couple more hits. See if that door will fit there now. How do I spin that around? There you go. There you go. Bit of a weird way in, but ultimately does the job. And we'll put the next door here. So again, we're kind of relatively secure here, hopefully. I'm going to take that down because we don't want that making noise while we're crouching down. And then what I'll do is I'll create a quick chest. Should be basics. Chest, create that. And I'll put that down. Anyway, it's good enough for the time being. And then we'll ditch some of the stuff that really, you know, we're probably not going to use right now. All this stuff can go in here. Bullets, because let's face it, we're not going to be using the gun in the 00 city and the tracking everything in. So that'll do for the time being. So anyway, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Should be quite safe. I'll pick that paper back up. Should be quite safe here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set myself up, do some inventory management. During the night, if I can, if it's light enough, I've got a torch I suppose, I'll go around and I'll read all of these bookcases here for all the paper and the schematics, and then I'll bring you guys back tomorrow for a quick kind of update of what we picked up in the shop, and then we'll continue on from there, day 5. So as always, thank you very much for watching. You know, if you've got anything you want to say to me, please leave it in the comments. I do try and reply to all my comments. Hopefully I'll reply to yours if you do comment, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye now.